Good morning, everybody. Just wanted to come back on day two and just kind of share with you a little bit about what happened on yesterday when I started my Organifi green juice superfood. Again, I'm not trying to get a commercial deal, so this is all raw, all natural, just me. And I just like, doing things clean, and this is probably the closest thing that I've found so far that is going to help me um, keep my immune system up and just, doing things a natural way. Um, so, like on yesterday, I mentioned that, I kind of felt like things were happening every year around a certain time of the year since the death of Jessica. And what I mean by that is it's just that God has continuously have been, dealing with me, showing me things, and, really just bringing great people into my life and, crossing my path and just, sharing not only their experiences, but their encounters. And to me, this is now an encounter, another encounter with God. This is something that my brother, Pastor Kidd, Apostle Kidd, likes to use is the word encounter. And it makes sense to do that. And so uh, this is basically another encounter for me that, allow me to get closer and closer to Him and to, just lay at His feet and um, just pour out, whatever concerns me. And I understand that whatever concerns me concerns Him. And this is a concern for me uh, to be diagnosed with breast cancer and, to be on this road now. And again, I just believe it's for a purpose. So today I decided to do water, and I just got the little Nestle purified water. So I'm gonna do that and try to see what the taste is like with that. I think the almond milk was maybe um, a little rich, and I would probably do it uh, in a smoothie instead of just straight almond milk. I think my oldest son, told me that once before that when I was doing a protein drink that the milk was probably too rich. So if you guys ever have any questions for me regarding my diagnosis, and I don't know if it's something that we take ownership of or not take ownership of, but I just say that it was a diagnosis and not something that is mine, because then when you take ownership of something like that, it becomes you. And I don't want to look at being diagnosed with breast cancer as mine. And it's not mine. I'm not receiving it. I'm going to go through the process of medically, what the doctors are saying, et cetera, et cetera. I'm not going to be, stupid to the fact of what they see. I still trust and believe God that I am completely healed. And they have, from what I understand, have gotten it all. I asked my surgeon if I could see it, and of course, he told me that I wouldn't be able to do that. Or, I asked him if he would take a picture of it for me, because of course, I wasn't awake during the surgery, but he couldn't do that. I guess I'm just that type of person that I want to see what it was that was on the inside. But he did tell me that it was a yellowish type of fatty tissue, and I wouldn't be able to see the cancer. But I did see when I had the biopsy done, I did see the pieces of tissue that they had taken and put it into this solution to send it off to have it, tested and everything. So that was interesting. But nevertheless, it is what it is. And I thank you all for your support, all the text messages, the Facebook comments, and, the calls, and just your words of encouragement. Yeah, I've gotten some negativity or whatever, but we're just gonna blow that on off because everybody don't know, exactly what to say to a person who are dealing with some challenges in their life, and that's okay too. So I'm gonna just taste this. And again, if you all ever have any questions for me, feel free to post them or ask me, whether they are private or not so private. I don't have a problem answering your questions, if it's about how I feel, you know, what did it feel like? I don't know. Whatever your questions are, I don't have a problem answering those for you if it will help. Oh, wow. This is better. I think I would like the water because it's almost like drinking. I don't know if you've ever been to, uh, what is it called? Oh, Egg and I. They have a kale cooler that I love, and it's almost like that. And I think if I put in like some ice cubes or something like that, but the water is cold. If I put in some ice cubes with this and maybe some lemon, it would probably be like a kale cooler. So this is very good. I like the water mixture with this. So I don't know if I'll do a day two or not, but I mean day three. I'm sorry, this is day two. Uh, but if I do, again, I'm just gonna move as the Lord say so, and we'll see. I'll come back tomorrow, or probably not because I have a oncology appointment tomorrow, and we're just gonna just go over again my test result to determine whether or not I was gonna have chemo, and of course I'm not. And again, I thank God for that. And I am grateful and just so blessed to know that He has set some great people before me and behind me and on every side of me. And just like He said He would. And those are His angels. And I do appreciate you guys so much. And thank you for your support. I don't have on my robe today, but you will probably see me in my robe from time to time because that's just my comfort, and that's what I just recently posted on Facebook, that is my comfort, to be in my robe, because it just, I don't know, it just brings something. But some people can't deal with that, and that's okay too. But nevertheless, thank you again for your support, and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Make sure you go on the lotus.org website, because I will be posting on there and blogging on there still, as well as my Facebook page and my Instagram. So again, thank you. I appreciate it. Get you some superfood, people, and let's get the inside, back healthy, and get some energy. And I did not take another scoop on yesterday because I didn't feel hungry. I still had a balance. I did eat a little something, some solid food, but I didn't feel like hungry, hungry. So that was a good thing too. Also, I will look forward to chatting with you all and sharing with you all some more. All right. God bless. Love you.